Members can benefit from the experience of evaluators and become better speakers. I would now like to hand over the session to General Evaluator for today, a special Toastmaster, Hisham Jiffry.
Thank you very much, Madam Toastmaster of the day. It's time for general evaluation. And without further ado, let me hand over to our two evaluators who will deliver the evaluation with aplomb. The first evaluator who will evaluate the speech delivered by Toastmaster Imran Khan, our good friend Toastmaster Muhammad Vikaruddin. The floor is yours. Toastmaster Muhammad Vikaruddin.
Thank you, General Evaluator DTM Hisham Jiffry, fellow Toastmasters and guests. This is my evaluation for Toastmaster Imran Khan, speech title Wellness Industry and Our Living Style. Let me speak Toastmaster Imran Khan, awesome, flawless speech and well organized. It has a attention grabbing introduction, transition, then conclusion for his speech. We talk about the food industry, automobile industries, IT industries, research, and he talk about how they are changing, how they are earning the money by flowing some data, and he have the main for his research and presenting. So he has shown all the facts and figures, and he has shown how they are earning the money by making some of the advertisement, by showing the celebrity in front of them, and he has given all what is related to the project he has delivered. For the goal for this speaker, the research and present is very well. I felt the speaker so confident while delivering his speech. I believe his speech was well engaged in terms of obesity, green tea example, and some other example which he has given with engaging with the audience. I hear very well and understand his speech is very well organized. Everyone can understand this. I noticed the speaker not follow some of the Toastmaster international standards in terms of when he is presenting the slides. This is, he has to be noticed of this one. I see was looking something down to the monitor. Maybe he's looking for the timer. Maybe he's not in the timer, but he keep trying. Maybe he's over the time. Just he's keep trying to see here and there. I have noticed he was not watching to the camera. Maybe somewhere else. Maybe he keeps some two of the devices. I missed some of the transition while he's speaking because he used slides. I recommend him to use some kind of a advanced technology in the Zoom, which you can make your as a front and keep your slide outside, so at least it can be visible. While he was trying to engage and he was speaking, he wants to use his gestures and all the speech which required the eye contact, vocal variety. And the vocal variety, I missed his vocal variety. He's a great speaker, but I missed that one, the vocal variety. So I recommend him to buy some kind of a presentation slider since he's a IT trainer. Maybe he required while he's doing his virtual speech. So what I am trying to say, his speech was flawless and everyone can understand. It was attention grabbing. He's trying to engage with the audience, and it was flawless speech. So I wish him to go for his next level speech to be greater and much better. Thank you, and over to you, Mr. General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Muhammad Vikaruddin. That was indeed an engaging and interesting evaluation. Just to add a few points, the use of PowerPoint was very, very appropriate, and for the starting of speech, it was nicely done. I must commend the speaker for that. And also the use of statistics was very well done. It was clearly well researched, and it was a topic that was close to the speaker's heart. Just to add one point of improvement, if you could ideally avoid the use of the clasped hands, that would add so much more power to your open body gestures. It takes a little bit of practice, but in this Zoom environment, you have a ready-made mirror. I'm sure you can go to the next level. Wish you all the best. In order to deliver the second evaluation for the speaker, who was Toastmaster Anuradha, it gives me great pleasure to invite to the virtual stage our Vice President Education, Toastmaster Ahmad Al-Balushi. The virtual stage is yours, sir. Toastmaster Ahmad Al-Balushi.
Thank you very much, DTM Hisham. Fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, good evening again. Living for noble purposes is actually my own special goal in this life to prepare myself for the afterlife, especially when it comes to helping others. So I understand where TM Anuradha coming from. TM Anuradha presented her project professionally, where she utilized her presentation skills properly and professionally. TM Anuradha tried to focus on an effective body language style, especially that it is very difficult, as DTM Hisham said, in a virtual session to perform such exercise. However, she reflected self-aplomb, result-oriented, and ideal. She was adaptable with the subject, and I'm sure that everyone received the information she demonstrated clearly. I liked her closing when she mentioned that we need to make changes in others' lives. So there will be a purpose in our own lives, that we are living for something. And this is something very noble. However, everybody have some space for enhancement. And because the speech was about body language, and we are in a remote session, it's just he needed to take some steps back from the camera to be able to visualize herself more, to visualize her reflections, the reflection of her body languages, and to standardize her conversation patterns. Overall, the effective body language styles will always affect the conversation either positively or negatively. And understanding and using the proper communication styles helped her to proper body language speech. She delivered a great session, and apart from the recommendation that I mentioned, I wish her all the best in her future assignments. Back to you, DTM Hisham.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ahmed Al-Balushi, for that exceptional evaluation. Just to add a couple of words to Toastmaster Anuradha's speech, 2 points that I really liked was the brilliant opening, absolutely fantastic self-conversation that gave us a lot of insight into your own mind, and the 4 components put into that mnemonic called PO. That was very nicely done. And I do want to echo the sentiments of our evaluator. It is about body language, and even though the screen is this much, your speech can go much beyond that particular screen. I wish you all the best for your future speeches. Mr. Timer, can we have the timing of the 2 evaluators, please?
Thank you, General Evaluator. The time taken by our first evaluator, TM Vikaruddin, 3 minutes 10 seconds. And TM Ahmed Al-Balush, 2 minutes 29 seconds.
Thank you very much. Are there any disqualifications?
No, there is no disqualification. They made the...
Thank you very much, Mr. Timer. Toastmaster Wasim.
Thank you.
We can share the vote to the link to vote for the best evaluator, I believe. And in the meanwhile, let us go to our next role player. Let me call upon the grammarian, who has chosen a wonderful word, aplomb. So to deliver the grammarian's report, let me call upon our grammarian. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. I have made note of all the excellent grammar usage. The word of the day